Hey guys, welcome back. You're listening to Kun Sales, the special English radio show on 2PM's YouTube channel. They say fall is the season of learning, right? So today I've prepared a special English radio show where I can show off my brainy side. I've got plenty of fun bits lined up for you, so let's kick it off with our very first bit. What's it gonna be? And now I will be telling you about the latest news of JYP Entertainment. So global fans, get ready. We got the hottest updates from JYP, brought to you in English by director Nick-kun. Headline number 1, back-to-back solo. 2PM's Junkei and Wooyoung have wrapped up their mini album promotions. 2PM member Junkei's 4th mini album, Dear My Muse, and Wooyoung's 3rd mini album, I'm Into, were both released back-to-back this past September. It was Junkei's first new album in 4 years and 9 months, and Wooyoung's first in 7 years and 5 months, meeting hottest once again. I also cheered for Junkei's R&B Me and Wooyoung's Think Too Much. And now, let's move on to our next update. Headline number 2, Wooyoung to kick off solo Half and Half tour in Japan. Wooyoung's solo concert Half and Half is heading to Japan. It kicked off in Seoul on September 27th and 28th, and now it's time for Japanese hottest. He will be performing at Kanadevia Hall in Tokyo on November 29th and 30th, and at Kobe Bunga Hall in Hyogo on December 27th and 28th. Wooyoung is working so hard and giving it his all as he gets ready for the final show, so of course, I'm cheering for Half and Half too. Good luck. All right, now on to headline number 3. Stray Kids sets K-pop mark with 7th #1 album on Billboard 200. All right, let's keep talking about our JYP family, and you know Stray Kids are direct juniors from the same one label as 2PM. Well, they've made history, topping the Billboard 200 for the 7th time in a row, the most #1s ever for a K-pop group. And to mark that occasion, producer Mr. JY Park himself even presented them with a 75-gram pure gold frame, and now that's a gift. So big love and lots of support, and congrats to our brothers, Stray Kids. Now on to headline number 4. Get ready ones, Twice is going on a world tour. Twice has captured the hearts of fans all around the world, and now they're heading out on a brand new world tour. They've been wowing once with unforgettable shows every time, and now we can't wait to see what they're gonna do with this world tour. So, fighting Twice. All right guys, headline number 5. All members of ITZY renewed with JYP, and fans are eagerly waiting for their group comeback. ITZY, the 4th fan meeting. 있지 믿지 날자 on air on September 20th. The girls announced the big re-signing news with JYP. And guess what? Their brand new album drops on November 10th. We can't wait for ITZY's comeback. And here's another treat for MIDZY. Leah joins the OST lineup for ENA drama A Good Girl, 부세미. 착한 여자, 부세미. The song is called One Day, and it's part 3 of the official soundtrack. And now, on to the next headline, number 6. All right, now let's talk about another group from our one label family, Next G. As you might remember seeing Sogon and Yuki on my show, Kun Sales, where they come to my ramen shop. And I recently just bought the whole team some delicious beef, and they ate a lot. Anyway, so I'm very fond of them. So on October 25th and 26th, Next G lit up the stage at Olympic Hall in Seoul with their special concert, One Beat. And just one day later, on October 27th, they dropped their 3rd mini album, Beat Boxer. So big shout out to Next G, the future of JYP. All right, so that wraps up the latest buzz from JYP Entertainment. And our artists have been on fire this year with non-stop comebacks and releases, so no breaks in sight. So I'm here wishing every JYP artist, hope you guys keep shining brighter and brighter, because all of you are the future of JYP. And this has been Nick-kun. Thank you for listening.
Keep it here, Nick-kun's English radio show.
It's Gen Z meme quiz time. Talking about Gen Z, talking about memes. I'm not the most knowledgeable, I'm not the brainiest person for Gen Z memes, so Let's see what we have here. The first one will be no cap. No cap. Let's see. No cap could mean no caption needed, which means it's the best. It's out of this world, or it's the coolest thing. Can I have an example of? Okay, the 2 p.m. music video is fire. No cap. Yeah, I think I got it right. If it were to be translated into Korean, I would say 쩐다. 이번 2PM music video 정말 좋아. 개쩔어. The 2PM music video is so fire that nothing to say. You don't have to say more about the music video. Just watch the music video and it tells the whole story. It tells you how cool and how great 2PM is as a group. So no caption needed. Am I right? Maybe I'm still in the Gen Z era. I'm not the brainiest person for Gen Z memes, so no, I'm not. Okay, let's go to the next meme. Go touch grass. I don't know, I have a feeling this is a Konglish. Not Konglish? So people in English-speaking people actually use this phrase to explain or describe something. Go touch grass. Grass is green, grass is clean, environmentally safe and useful. Go touch grass. But grass is on the ground, so because in Korea or in Asian culture, if you want to show respect to someone, you kind of bow down. Even in Thai, you have to bow down a little bit when you want to show respect to someone. So go touch grass. You try to touch grass, which is on the ground. So maybe you have to bend down a little bit, bow down a little bit. So maybe it's a way of showing respect to someone. I have no idea what this means. Can I have an example of how to use this phrase? This doesn't help at all. You just added the word now into go touch grass. Can you give me a better example? This doesn't explain anything at all. Okay, so I'm thinking too deeply about this. I'm putting too much meaning into this phrase. Go touch grass. Okay, so what does it mean? Go out and see the world. Go out and do something. Stop being stuck in your room at home, just on your phone or on your computer online surfing, or just watching Netflix or YouTube. Go out and touch grass. Feel the air, feel the nature. Interact with other people and connect with the world around you, not just the world online on the internet. So go out and touch grass now. I'm already having a hard time right now. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, last one. OTP. I think I've heard of this one. On the out to party. I'm out to party. One top. One true parent. One true pairing? Yeah. 2 p.m. and hottest are one true pairing. Oh, I get this one. I think this one has been around for quite a while, right? Because I think I've seen this on Twitter. I had no idea what it meant until now. So thank you. One true pairing. 6 to 7, right? 6 to 7. I don't get it. 6 to 7. I give up. Maybe I'm still in the Gen Z era. I mean, I know what 6 7 or 6 to 7 means now, but I still have no idea how to put this in a sentence. Just go touch grass, man. Stop making like weird words like this. Okay, so now that we have learned, well, not we, I think me, just me, that I have learned all the Gen Z memes. Shall we move on to the next one? To the next topic?
Keep it here, Nikun's English Radio Show.
Alright guys, let's move on to the next corner. You're now tuned into Nick Kun's soft voice ASMR reading time. Time to read Wonder. For tonight, I'd like to share with you a passage from the chapter titled Choose Kind. If you're ready, I will begin. Mr. Brown's September precept. When given the choice between being right or being kind, choose kind. Okay, so everybody, he said, facing us again, I want you to start a brand new section in your notebooks and call it Mr. Brown's precepts. He kept talking as we did what he was telling us to do. Put today's date at the top of the first page, and from now on, at the beginning of every month, I'm going to write a new Mr. Brown precept on the chalkboard, and you're going to write it down in your notebook. Then we're going to discuss the precept and what it means. And at the end of the month, you're going to write an essay about it, about what it means to you. So by the end of the year, you'll all have your own list of precepts to take away with you. Over the summer, I asked my students to come up with their very own personal precept. Write it on a postcard and mail it to me from wherever you go on your summer vacation. People really do that? Said one girl whose name I didn't know. Oh yeah, he answered. People really do that. I've had students send me new precepts years after they've graduated from the school, actually. It's pretty amazing. He paused and stroked his beard. But anyway, next summer seems like a long way off, I know. He choked, which made us laugh. So everybody relax a bit while I take attendance, and then when we're finished with that, I will start telling you about all the fun stuff we're gonna be doing this year in English. He pointed to Jack when he said this, which was also funny. So we all laughed at that. As I wrote down Mr. Brown's September precept, I suddenly realized that I was going to like school, no matter what. So the scene we just read together shows a turning point for Augie. The moment he begins to let go of his fear of school, for the very first time that maybe school could be okay. And hearing these words made me reflect a lot about myself, and I hope it did the same for you as well. Everyone has a trauma, everyone has a weak point. Always be kind to those around you. Treat people like how you want to be treated. I just want you to be yourself, but be kind. This is actually my first episode, so I don't know how you took it, if you like it or not. I hope you did. The things that we discussed today could be a benefit to you. Yeah, so this has been your special Autumn Night English Radio with DJ Nick Kun, and I hope you have a great night, sweet dreams. Goodbye.